As we always do, we will start with top takeaways on this win, and we will start with Kelvin Eafon.
Man, a battle, man. That's what you expected. I expected these guys to come in and give Arizona a fight. They're at their house. A team that already won 12 games this year, but again, Arizona just came and played tough, man. I mean, you don't know where it's coming from. You know consistently that one of those guys are gonna step up, but I mean, just hitting the boards, man. A Walker. I mean, I told you before. I said a bully, man. He's out there pushing guys around. I mean, he's the toughest man that's on his team, right there with Jaden Bradley. I just thought that they just played a great game. It's not that 100-point game, but it's not always about that. It's about getting the job done, and I guarantee you, Coach Lloyd will take it every time.
84-77, the final. JW Madden, your thoughts?
Yeah, same. We all knew it was going to be a fight. We know what Coach Dawkins brings and his style of philosophy of basketball. And to me, Kelvin, the closer you get to a 20-0, 25-0, I mean, Arizona across the jerseys, a name coming in. Number one ranking's a thing. But when you start to become like undefeated so deep into the season, that becomes a monumental greatest program win in history. This team's never beat it. You're going to get everybody's best shot. And when it comes to the Big 12, you're going to get the most bruises you might have ever seen because teams are going to try to be physical with you. Arizona's skill, length, all the freshmen can bring it. There's balance across the board. So the only way you really can try to beat this team is by trying to out-physical them, and believe it or not. And so we're going to see that night in, night out. UCF, man, in that second half especially, gave it a real good run, really impressed with their fight. And once again, Arizona, they brought their lunch pails, they brought their hard hats, road trip, business trip, got it done. On to the next one.
My top takeaway, I thought Arizona missed an opportunity in the first half to maybe really, at least put this game into a more comfortable position when UCF went through that stretch where they missed 10 straight shots, and the Wildcats couldn't really push that lead further into double digits. And then, of course, as you would expect, UCF found themselves and was able to whittle things down and get as close as 2 points in this game. But Jaden Bradley just continues to be the catalyst on this team. Second time in as many weak Saturdays, we've just seen him absolutely take over a game in the second half. 17 points in the second half last week, 21 points in the second half of this game, and just makes it look so easy when he's in the flow of the offense, when the ball is in his hands. I mean, the alley-oop to Koa Pete, it didn't even look like that was something that was even going to happen. It was just like he was just kind of dribbling off, and it looked like it was almost like he put his head up and saw it and just flipped the ball up to the rim for Koa Pete to dunk it right there. But so just the kind of plays he's able to make in this offense. We've talked all season and into last season how great he is on the drive. In drawing body and the way he can control his body and the way he can draw contact. And he did that again today on the and one basket that was so huge to stem another run by UCF. And so, again, that's my one top takeaway. My second top takeaway is flopping should be a technical in college basketball because what Central Florida was doing was absolutely ridiculous. Devin Cambridge flopping on the one play with Koa Pete, and then the play late where the kid threw his head back. I mean, if you're going to review those, I'd like those also to be reviewed for being for some type of technical against the team that is just throwing themselves on the ground for no reason, because it's ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, no, it was ridiculous, man. I seen a couple of them. I'm like, come on now, guys. Seem like y'all playing this. Like, y'all talked about it. And what it is that, our guys are some big guys, and they do get their elbows up, especially our big guys. So I think they're just trying to, get into their head or do anything that they can to, get the referees to make a call so they can get some type of edge.
Mm-hmm. By the way, flopping is a technical foul since 2023. So,
okay.
That is in the rule
then
book.
Let's call it.
It's Class B, meaning that the team gets one free throw. Right, it's not one of those aggravated techs. So it is in the rule book. It's just one of those things where they'll say, hey, we're going to really try to limit the amount of flopping. It's too prevalent in the game these days. We're going to put a rule in, and the refs for the first 3 weeks, Kelvin, you might see a few of those calls, and then over time, it just goes right back to the way that it was. So, yeah, it's on the books. It's just not something refs are calling very often.